Okay, so recording this on my phone camera, so it's not going to be the greatest. But we are doing a tour of my toddler slash teenager shared bedroom slash playroom slash schoolroom since he's virtual schooling this year. I'm awfully proud of it. I have just finished cleaning it and trying to keep my almost 2-year-old out to keep it clean. So don't mind me if you hear her in the background. Also, if you notice, I am still in my pajamas. Too bad. It's been a long day. Alright, so let's start over here. So there's a doorway over here that I'm not going to show you too much of. That goes into a closet slash laundry room that leads into my bedroom. And then right here is a little bookshelf that has like her tiny books and some of her other toys and some artwork that family members made for her specifically, and an artwork that was given to us, and that's her, well, that's actually the general lullaby that I sing to all the kids I sing to. I have a shoe rack on the back of the door that holds all their sheets and things, the teenagers' slippers and those sorts of things, and then on the bottom is some of her smaller stuffies and all of her headbands and necklaces and all that kind of dress-up-y stuff, because she's not even 2 yet, so she doesn't do too much dress-up yet. She doesn't have, like, dresses and things that she dresses up with. And her little ball thing. This bookshelf, this shelf up here has her not cardboard books that I'm hoping she doesn't play with too much, because now she can reach them. We discovered that last week. I try not to let her play with those too much so that she doesn't rip them. But, you know, we haven't been very successful. I have a couple of books I have to fix. And then this right here, it shows off the theme of the room. Oh, actually, I should turn on the Falcon real quick. Yeah, although it shouldn't be red. There we go. So the theme of her room is, well, their room now, but it started before he got here, is Hogwarts, Harry Potter, and Star Wars. So we've got a picture of Rey here that we got with our Disney Movie Club, and a picture of a Harry Potter spoof lyrics, which is pretty cool. And then some lightsaber bubbles. And then this is actually interchangeable. We've also got R2-D2 and the Death Star that we could switch out. And I think Dimitri likes the Death Star usually, but I couldn't find that one, so I put the Millennium Falcon in. But it changes color and all that, and it's really cool. It's just the diffuser. And then more of her toys and books. Those are her bigger cardboard books down there, and her puzzles, and her little puzzles, and just toys and things, nothing really important. And then an R2-D2 hamper that holds all of her stuffies. Well, sort of holds all of her stuffies. She has a lot. And then over here is her dresser slash changing table. All of her clothes are in here, including the next size up. We also keep some spare diapers and wipes and stuff in there. Over here, the bottom half is her toys. You know, got it all organized in here, so she knows where everything goes. And then those 4 are his clothes. He doesn't have a whole lot of clothes, but that's okay, because, I mean, he does virtual school, and with, you know, pandemic and all, we're not going out too much anyway, so he doesn't have too many clothes, but it all fits, and he has plenty of clothes. I just have to do laundry more often, but that's totally fine. And then up top, we've got her little, it's like a little tin thing, and it just is supposed to have her savings in it, so anytime she gets, like, birthday money or anything like that, we put it in there until we figure out what she's going to want to spend it on. Because we try and let her spend it, but she's not even 2, so that gets a little harder. That is an Echo Show, so the screen is kind of funky, but it's just an Alexa device. No, I'm not talking to you. Shut up. Sorry, it answered me. And then, those elastics actually have to go in her drawer. I forgot to do that. And then just her diapers and wipes and her little container thing that we bring, like, when we go down the street to the park. Don't need her whole entire diaper bag. And then, cool picture of Hogwarts. Cool picture of the most famous lightsabers. This was the inspiration for the room. So it's got Star Wars and Harry Potter in it, and we just thought that was perfect. We did that when I was pregnant, and we were like, yep, that's perfect, that's what we're doing. And then this is just, see if I can get them. There we go. Just a picture of Han and Carbonite. And now we're getting to the best part of the room, in my opinion. The bunk bed. Let me back up so you can see it. So we've got the wall that you have to go through for platform 9 3/4. And then you've got Luke's house, which my daughter calls an igloo because it looks like an igloo. You can see the Jawa ship in the back, which is pretty cool. But the ladder is broken. That just broke this morning, so great. But the other part seems solid. It's just that part that's broken. So we're going to have to fix that, but whatever. We just open the curtain, and remember, this is a 15-year-old's room, so it's not going to be perfect, but we've got it set up. So he's got hooks on the wall up there so that he can take his ladder down. It just kind of hooks into the bed like this. And so he can take it down and put it up there so that the baby can't climb up when he's trying to do school or, you know, just have some alone time. Like, he's 15, he needs alone time. And then I actually show off his body pillow. It's actually pretty cool. And then he has 2 sets of sheets, one that's Star Wars, one that's Harry Potter. That way we can go back and forth. And then he's got a bunch of shelves where he can store like all his crap. He left his fan on because he's 15 and that's what he does. He's got this little thing right here is a light. So if, you know, she's underneath and he wakes up in the middle of the night and she's sleeping underneath him, then he can turn on that instead of the big light and wake her up. If he wants to read or something, he's got, I don't know, all these electronics and crap. I don't know. Yes, I should show this off. He'll be mad if I don't. This is his certificate. And it says that he got the first fist bump from the baby. He taught her. There, Dimitri, I put that in just for you. This is his, oh my goodness, he didn't clean this up at all. This is just his computer area. So he's got his laptop and his regular monitor so he can do like his school and all that. He's got like a little lap desk. We're going to get him a riser probably this weekend to raise his monitor up just a couple inches so he can put his laptop underneath, and hopefully the lap desk too, but I don't know. We're gonna have to see what fits because we've also got Hedwig hanging from the ceiling above that, so we don't have too much room. But I'm gonna raise his monitor a little bit, and then this is where he'll do his school. Don't mind the random crap I found in her stuff that I threw on his bed after he cleaned up. This is his bed. He's got like a little calendar over there that's, you know, so he can like, oh, I've got an essay due this Thursday or whatever, and write it down. It's just a dry erase board. Really easy. We got a car net. It's actually for like an SUV, but we hung it from the ceiling so you could put like his sweatshirts and like some of his art supplies and things he really doesn't want the baby to get into up there. He's also got his PAN and LGBT Pride flags up there, which is cool. He just got those at his first Pride we went to a couple weeks ago. So that was cool for him. So he's got plenty of room. He can sit up just fine underneath the net. We do have, I believe it's 8-foot ceilings in this house. And his bed is not very tall. Like, I can see over the thing here. It only comes up to like my chin-ish. So he does have plenty of room, even as a 15-year-old, to sit up and like do his, I don't know, video game, whatever stuff. But he has plenty of storage up here. And then we're leaving this space back here open so that he can hang things like his certificate and any other artwork he does or whatever, because he's really into art up there. That's actually his majority of his art supplies is hanging there. And then her bed, she's not even 2. Her bed is really simple. The pillows on it are actually more for me than her for when I put her to sleep. So she's just got, oh my god, let me see if I can get this corner of the, there it is. Hers doesn't flip like his does. She's just got a couple of pillows for Minnie Mouse dolls, because those are her favorites. A couple of blankets in case she gets cold, although this room gets hot, not cold. So just really basic. the body pillow she picked out, that sort of thing. But I am really proud of how this room turned out, because in the manner of a month, I was able to take a room that, as you can see, is not all that large, and turn it into a fully functional bedroom for a toddler and a teenager, and it's her playroom because she can't use the living room because that's where my husband's office is, since he's working from home, and where Uncle Gus, as he's called by the baby, will do his school over there. Oh, actually, the curtains over here are the exact same. We didn't realize until after we had ordered them. The curtains are literally the exact same as his Hogwarts sheets, which is kind of funny. We actually all really laughed about that. But yeah, this is the room, and it's small, but it works, and it does. It works. I managed to fit a 2-year-old and a 15-year-old in a, I think my husband said it's like 10 foot by 12 foot or something. Like, it's small. It's a small room in here, and make it, you know, a functional room. And I'm really, really proud of that. She's also got about 300 babies. She's got 4 over here. And then I can't even count them all in here, plus all their accessories. So, well, hello there. Here is the toddler and teenager in question. She can mess it up now. I did the video. It's fine. Hello. I specifically put in a bit about your fist bump certificate. Figured you'd be happy about that. But Janelle, I just showed off your room. I'm going to load it up on YouTube. Can you say hi, YouTube? You can't see anything. It's you. Don't mind the pile of laundry in the background. Hi. You can't see anything. All you can see is the floor. You have to go over there. Can you say hi? Hi. Can you blow a kiss? Good job. Do you like your room with Uncle Gus? Yeah, you do. You're just being shy. And you like your room? It's fully functional. I did a very good job making it a room where you get your own space, even though you're sharing a room with a 2-year-old.
Yes.
Yes, I'm very proud. In case you couldn't tell, I am very proud. A little bit, what's the word, cocky about it? That I was able to do this. Hi! And time for a lightsaber fight. Bye!